popping? What's popping, y'all? It's your boy K the Rake, man. And you know what? Let me tell y'all something, bro. Women are delusional. And dealing with the delusion that comes with women is a very, very hard thing to do because she has multiple expectations. She's always going to hammer you with those expectations, and she wants you to meet them all at the same time while giving less and less and less and expecting you to give more. And so as a man, you have to be strong enough to recognize when something is not serving you or when someone is not giving you equal value in return for the value that you give. Now, is every relationship that you deal with gonna be equal? Probably not. Is every relationship gonna be some give and take? Probably. But women will try. They will put their hardest goddamn work hat on and try to extort you emotionally and for your resources, bro. They will try to extort you. And see, the problem with a lot of guys is you've been extorted. You've been extorted emotionally. That's why you feel like you feel, bro. That's why you feel drained. That's why you feel lack of energy. That's why you feel sad. That's why you feel like you've tried everything and you've dealt with these circular arguments and these circular cycles that she go through. That's why you feel like you got to walk on eggshells so that anytime y'all deal with each other or anytime that you want to have some peace, you have to dance around what she might be doing or how she might feel that day or what you can and can't do, or you don't want to do something because it's going to start an argument with her, bro. Here's the thing. She has backed you into an emotional corner. And let me tell you a secret. That's exactly where she wants you to be. She wants you backed into an emotional corner so she can continue to get resources from you without giving resources to you. So she can continue to do exactly what she wants while also having no accountability at all in the things that she actually is at fault for, bro. See, a lot of things, bro. Let me affirm you. Let me let you know that you're not crazy, biggest dog. Because you're not. A lot of things that you thinking like, man, this her fault. She started this. This her fault. She decided to leave. This her fault. She decided to be the one to cause all the issues in a relationship, and then she turned around and blamed me. This her fault. She wanted to start an argument every day she woke up about anything. She arguing about a goddamn napkin. And I have to sit here and deal with this. But the second I react, the second I have a feeling about something, the second I think, the second I have my own opinion, the second as a man, I try to institute some kind of rule, I'm met with nothing but belligerence, denial. I'm met with nothing but lack of accountability. I'm met with nothing but manipulation. I'm met with argument. I'm met with chaos. I'm met with all of these things that I don't like as a man. Yes, bro. It's all on purpose. There is no, let me fix that. There is no mistake happening. This isn't something that's just, oh, well, she'll get better later, or no, bro. She's doing it on purpose because it gives her leverage, because it allows her to manipulate the situation. And guess what? They are inherently manipulative. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. You tell me, or ask the man upstairs. Is it a bad thing? I don't know. But what it is it is ritualistic. And it's going to continue in a cycle until you stop it, until you draw boundaries, until you set boundaries in a way that does not let her cross them. Otherwise, you are willing to walk away. And see, the thing is, the delusion of women says that I should be able to, or I deserve whatever it is that I want and I desire out of a man because he just owes me that for my presence being there. I don't have to put anything for it. I don't have to give anything. I don't have to do anything special because my presence is enough. My box is enough. I'm enough. Because that is what society tells women. It tells them that they are enough no matter what happens, no matter why, no matter what area of the world she in, she's enough. While simultaneously telling men that you got to work to get what you want. You don't have inherent value. You are not enough. Oh, you haven't done this thing yet. You haven't reached this goal. You haven't achieved this thing yet. You're not enough. And so that dynamic creates this female delusion. It creates a delusion that makes them think that they can get away with anything. It creates a delusion that makes a woman leave you because she perceives you to not be doing enough, when in fact you have done more than enough, bro. You have put more than enough of yourself out there on the chopping block. And see, what you should be doing is counterintuitive. You should be pulling back. You should be creating silence. You should be in a space where you are detached from the outcome and detached from the feelings of the relationship. But the only way to get detached is to work on yourself, bro. Find out why you have triggers the way you have triggers. Find out why that woman can press your buttons the way she press your buttons. Find out why you sitting there missing her and you got this codependency as relationship with this woman who telling you, or she telling you that she don't want you, excuse me, and you sitting there and you still want somebody who don't want you. Because me, I love myself so much that I don't want a woman that don't want me. You don't want to give me box, I don't want the box. Because everything that come from the woman I'm dealing with, or a woman I'm dealing with, it's got to be in a space where she is enthusiastic about giving it to me. She wants to give it to me. She feels like it's an equal exchange, because that is what it is. The great female kind, shout out to my boy Goldie, is telling you that you have no value, when in fact that you have all the value. Men, in order to gain any value, you have to be competent at something. Competency is made through repetition, through failure, through grinding, through work, through building something. The great female kind is that they get inherently blessed with something, looks, good box, or something. They get blessed with something they never put in any work for, and she's supposed to be more valuable than you. She hasn't done anything to build that value. She can't even take accountability. You know it to be true. And she goes through these cycles, these ritualistic cycles of guilting you, shaming you, making you feel away, or just flat out being silent, bro, being gone, when she know you the best thing that ever happened to her. But it's to get you to do what she wants you to do. It's to get you under control. Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, cause I'm falling apart. Anyway, it's because you have to separate yourself, bro. Like he said, you got to cleanse yourself of addiction, bro. And the thing is, you addicted to this woman. You addicted to her attention. You addicted to her validation. You addicted to the things that she give you that tell you you enough, bro. But you should be able to tell you you enough. Can't nobody affirm that I'm enough but me. Can't nobody come in and tell me, oh, well, you need to do this thing to be enough to be here. I don't want to be in that space if I'm not already enough when I walk in the door. I don't want to be in that space, because I know the work that I put in as a man just to be here. I know the work that I put in as a man just to be seen, just to not be a doormat. You know, when women go to a restaurant, and I want you to do this next time you with your girl, if you still with her, next time you with a woman, next time you take your mama out, next time you with a woman in general, I want you to go to a restaurant and I want you to ask her how many men are present, and watch she count all the guys sitting around, blah, 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 but watch she don't count the wait staff. Watch she don't count the man who's a server. She's not going to count him. And you want to know why she's not going to count him? Because men who don't have resources, men who don't have value, they're invisible. They're invisible to women. And see, what she's trying to do ultimately is diminish your value to the point that you're invisible. It's not something she do on purpose. It's something that's built into her. Because if you allow it, she's going to do it. They're habitual line steppers. If you allow her to step over the line, she gonna leap over that motherfucker. If you allow her to act like she's crazy, guess what? She gonna get loco. She gonna get absolutely insane on you. So it's about what you allow, bro. You have to be willing to walk away. And to deal with a woman's delusion, it's simple. You don't play that game. You don't. Because you cannot win a game that you don't know the rules to. and you will never know the rules to female delusion, bro. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. It's your boy K the Rake, man. I had to talk about that. Get your consultation if you need one, man. I'm about to